Hello! You may have already noticed something a bit different about this video immediately. The fact that I'm not driving the ST. Well, the reason for that is because it's up for sale. Now, the reason why it's up for sale is because obviously I've got the RS on order and that's not due to arrive until May next year. So effectively, if I'd have kept the ST, I would have still been paying for that each month up until when the RS arrived. So my thinking was, if I sell the ST now, clear the loan for that car and run around in this car that I'm in at the minute, which is a 2003 Vauxhall Astra Bertone Edition 100. And the reason I've got this car is because a member of my family has got a new car and this is her old car. And she had this car since it was brand new, and it's done 47,000 miles, and because she's quite old now, she needed something smaller, so she's got a little Fiesta, and I have purchased this from her for a very good price, giving her £500 for it. So I spent a whole day tidying the car up though, because it was quite messy on the outside, hasn't been polished for a long time, and the interior was quite mucky as well. It's got a few cosmetic issues, scrapes, scratches, chips here and there, but nothing horrendous, and it should be okay to last me for 10 months until the RS arrives. So that's the plan at the minute. But what I'll do is I'll show you around this car. It's going to be a little bit of a project car for me, so I'm going to do a few things to it over the next 10 months, just tidying it up a little bit, making it look a little bit better. It needs a new clutch, I think, because the clutch is slipping, and it needs a new spring as well on the near side, so I'm going to have to get those replaced. Once they're replaced, hopefully it should be trouble-free motoring, but who knows. Anyway, so just pulled over now. I'll show you around this car, see what it looks like. So here it is, the Astra. Nice and clean now. As I say, I've cleaned it all up. It was pretty mucky before. I did a 3-stage polish on it, so I did a whole load of T-cut, then a whole load of super resin polish, auto glim super resin polish, and then I did a layer of auto glim gloss protection polish, just to give it that nice sort of water repellent sheen to it. But as you can see, it's got some, cosmetic marks. We've got this dent here and scuff. I'm not too worried about it. The alloy wheels need a refurb. Around the back, got some more cosmetic issues. This front alloy wheel here, it's missing the BBS centre cap. I can't imagine that's going to be the easiest thing to try and get hold of, but I'll try my best anyway. A few more scrapes on the front here, stone chips on the bonnet, another scrape on the front here. Pretty much every panel has got some form of mark on it. But it looks alright. I think it looks pretty cool for £500. 47,000 miles on the clock. It's not bad. It looks quite nice now, and it's got the full cream leather inside there, you can see here, and then in the back we've got leather in the back. Pretty basic compared to the ST, really, spec wise. It's got heated seats, and it's a limited edition number 538. So compared to the ST, this thing handles like a boat. It's slow, although it's a 1.8 16 valve, 125 brake horsepower, which to some people that might feel a bit nippy, but compared to the Fiesta, it's really slow. It's not very pokey, not very sharp. But I'm hoping to get some upgraded suspension for this, just to make it handle a little bit better. And then with the clutch redone, that should be all right. Should sort the car out. I might do a few other little bits to it, but I'm not too sure yet. It depends what I can find. If I can find cheap parts at scrap yards or whatever, like change the headlights because they're a little bit cloudy. Just little things like that, really. So yeah, the Fiesta is for sale. As many of you have already seen my previous videos, you know all about the Fiesta, and all about the specs of the car, etc. It's currently up for sale for £9,950 on Auto Trader. I'm in no real hurry to sell it. It's insured. It's going to be set in the garage until someone comes along and buys it, but whoever does buy the car, they're going to have a fantastic little hot hatch there, because it is brilliant. It's the best car I've owned, the Fiesta. Really going to miss it. The only issue with it is a small scuff where I caught it on my garage on the near side rear quarter panel, but it's not that bad, and it's not going to cost somebody much to fix it. And it wouldn't put me off if I was going to buy the car. So yeah, that's it. Just a quick update as to what's going on. And when I sell the Fiesta, there'll be another video, just a little farewell sort of video to that. And then it's going to be for the next 10 months with the Astra, with this little baby. So yeah, just be a little journey really, me doing bits to it. If I find cheap parts, I'll document it on here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's going to be a long 10 months, but when the RS does arrive, this is all going to be worth it. And speaking of the RS, I forgot to mention that I changed my order slightly, and I've gone for the forged black alloys now, because after a bit of thinking about it, the silver alloys, the standard alloys, they just don't look that special. So I've gone for the forged black wheels. I'm going to go for the blue calipers as well, and then depending on how I am financially close to the time, I may put some other options on there, like I may go for the shell seats as well, and then that'll pretty much be it. But I had a second test drive last week, and it's amazing. The car is absolutely amazing. I got to try the launch control, which was insane. So it just cemented in my head that I've made the right decision to order the RS. So yeah, 10 months for the Astra, but it's going to be worth it. Anyway guys, until next time, see you later.